Ad Astra. Thank you for completing.
Morning. The boss tells me that both new and returning... I have to admit, I was a little worried, so it should be plain sailing. Well, just as long as we don't run into any extremely picky customers with unreasonably...
Oh, have you...
Of course! The worst are those old scholars who have barely cooked a day in their life, but think reading a stack of books on the topic makes... They criticize you for no reason, claiming your cooking method isn't faithful to...
This is Wang Shuin. It does have the look and feel of a time-honored establishment. Oh, innkeeper! We'll have each of your signature dishes, please, as fast as you can serve them. The most expensive ones.
Farzan! Oops, Madam Farzan.
Oh my! Traveler, Paimon, whatever are you doing here?
We could ask you the same thing! Where'd you suddenly get the funds to go sight?
I'm not here to sightsee. Exemplary scholars like myself are highly sought after by cruise operators in need of an onboard consultant as they travel the world.
Madam Farzan, please, slow down. None of us slept last night. How come Madam Farzan...
It's all my fault. She's been like this ever since I told her I'd be paying the expenses.
Layla! And... Dory? Huh.
Temporary chef, huh? Wow. No rest for the wicked. Well, if the chef here is trusting you to run his whole kitchen, then I've got no doubt we're in for some authentic Leo.
So, why are you all in Liyue again? Something about being an onboard...
I got my hands on a new boat from Fontaine a while ago, equipped with cutting-edge navigation technology. If we manage to spread the word, it could have huge business potential.
Right
Right now, we're doing some test runs. We sailed from Port Ormos to Rito, then from Rito to Liyue Harbor. Next, we're planning to go to Dornman Port.
Oh, Madame Farazan and me were hired to fine-tune the compass and other equipment. We sailed around the Sea of Clouds all...
Overtime for which they'll both be fairly compensated. They're both here willingly. The contract is...
You really cover all your bases, don't you? Let Paimon guess.
It's not every day someone tells you to order.
Farazan, Madam Farazan, that is. While I am more than... I've heard that the most expensive dishes in Liyue are usually either seafood... Now, I don't know about you two, but after so many...
That's actually a good point.
Not to mention that poor Layla here looks like she's about to faint from hunger.
Huh? Oh, that's not because of hunger.
Surely the wise and virtuous Madame Farazan could not bear to watch...
Oh, well, of course I care about my students' well-being, but...
So, let's not order anything that'll take too long to prepare. Aside from that, and see...
So, expensive, but no seafood, and nothing that takes too long to cook.
Ugh, that Dory! Is she doing this on purpose?
This isn't Lioli Pavilion or Xinhua Kiosk. This is Wangshu Inn. We don't stock up on rare and exotic ingredients. Well, if we're stuck with regular ingredients and we're on a time limit, there's only one way to bump up the price. As it happens, I know a recipe for something called trembling strings and rushing reeds. It can be whipped...
30,000? But if it's quick to make and isn't fancy...
Quick doesn't have to mean quick and easy. To perfect this dish, you need expert knife work, and you have to finely slice several different types of meat into fine threads. This dish is unique in offering a harmonious blend of do it right, and you've got a culinary masterpiece in your hands.
Oh, Paimon gets it now! So this dish gets its value.
Now, don't worry. I can take care of the kneading and other prep work for you.
Believe in yourself. You can do this! Food's ready! Please enjoy.
Ooh, smells delightful.
Oh, we meant to ask, have you two...
Did Dory just offer us a free meal?
Let's not forget that the biggest business deals are always settled over a meal. Come on, come on, come on. This dish looks simple enough. And I did my research, so surely it can't cost all that much.
This dish had better be worth working overtime all night for. Well, traveler...
Oh, so tired. Is this foul? Oh, What?
There's a different flavor in every bite. And the discerning palate, my ham. But I don't see any ham anywhere.
Haha! So you've noticed. Yep, every single strip is neat.
So I'm not an expert or anything, but don't different meats have different
Well, you see,
Wow. So this dish really is one of a kind. That makes the whole trip.
Paimon forgot to mention that part. The dish is called Trembling Strings.
The complex layers of flavor, yes? The name, if I'm not mistaken, is a Liyue idiom that evokes a vigorous orchestral performance featuring both stringed and wind instruments playing together.
How did you know all that?
Every student has to master at least 20 languages before they graduate. Wait, is that not a requirement anymore?
Huh? Oh, that used to be.
Oh, Paimon almost forgot that you're also from her.
So, anyway,
Oh, don't worry, not too much. That'll be,
30,000? About that, Paimon, traveler, I merely invited you to join us at the table, did I not? I don't believe I committed to paying for you. So, perhaps...
Oh, Paimon knew it was too good to be true. Hey, there's no need to...
20% off of 30,000? All right. Once I'm back in Sumeru, I'll be sure to find someone to...
I feel so. My advisor said that.
Now, how should I justify a high price tag for a dish without any fancy ingredients? Maybe, everyone was exhausted and seasick when I made the offer last night, so I figured I tried placing some limitations on the order to keep costs under control, but you...
Hey, you're not even paying those too much of a salary. Just treat them fair. Well...
Even though I didn't get to try Adeptus Temptation or Bamboo Shoot Soup, this trembling strings and rushing reeds was still quite well, about that. Even though newfangled, she said that every time we stopped at a new harbor, I'd be free to go and pick out some ancient... I couldn't resist an offer like that. So...
We're off to a good start this morning. Keep up the good work.